Today we are at the Orange County Fair opening day, so I'm here with some friends. We're just gonna go ahead and have some food, take a look around and check things out. And I'm just gonna try to show you my day here and what I usually do here at the Orange County Fair every year. I really love this place. It's like a miniature LA County Fair, so everything's like intimate and close by. They don't have everything that the LA County Fair has, but they have enough to where you can try the different foods and enjoy the ambiance. And the best part is, even though it might be in the middle of summer, you're by the ocean and you're getting that ocean breeze. It feels really nice. So let's see what kind of trouble we can get into at the Orange County Fair of 2026. So now we're gonna go ahead and look at some animals, right? And I just wanna give you guys a little hint. I'm using a new camera, which is the Insta360 Luna Ultra. So I'm just trying it out, see how it is for like a regular vlog camera with the microphone, going through different light situations and all that. So, I mean, like look at here, I mean, it went through dark, it kind of brightened me up a little bit, but not too much. And gonna check out some low light situations and some other things and just see how this camera goes. I did use it when I went to Creep IE Aftermath, but the only problem is I was having so much trouble with the gimbal, only because you can't just use it out of the box. You have to calibrate the gimbal first, and right now I did that and it seems to be functioning fine. I'm not having too many difficulties. Basically the menu, it just kept flipping around. It would go to the side. It would even show upside down. And then when I got to my clip, when I was doing post, like the clips would appear sideways or they'd appear upside down. So the clips were still good. Everything recorded fine, but I had to like turn them around in post. So it just took a little bit extra time. So right now it just seems like it fixed that problem. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys what the Insta360 can do for you as a vlogger. Basically, the settings I have is just straight out of the box. I'm using the standard picture. They have standard, they have Dolby Vision and the iLog. I'm just using standard because most of you will use that. I have my sharpness set at medium. And then I have the contrast and the color saturation set at 3, which is in the middle. So we're just gonna try that out. And just in case you guys are looking into like a vlogging camera style like this, then you know, kind of just compare what it looks like and maybe you guys might like it. I'm also using their 360 Mic Pro. I have it adorned with the ocfair emblem on it. I usually do that if I go places. And the good part is if you want people to know what your channel is, you can put a QR code on there and just have them scan it. Hey, you know, but that's what I'm doing today, and I'm just gonna go ahead and we're gonna check out some animals. I'm here with Randy from the Funnel Cake blog and with Janice Yamanaka. So we're just gonna have a fun old time here at the Orange County Fair. We have one of the animals here, and basically they're just like trained to kind of like stay still for you. So just kind of give you a perspective. See, they're behind the cage, but I can't fool you guys. It's actually just a statue that they usually have with the OC sign, but it's here. Oh, look at these, man. Look at the steers, dude. They look, wow. Very majestic. Back it off here. Wow. Very cool. All right, I've got some cows here. Yeah. A lot of liquid down there. So I told the pig to hold still. So it's a statue, guys. There we go. All right, probably the heat probably getting to the pig. All right, there we go, some cows. Got some chickens here. Looks like they got one that's not doing too well, but yep, they're the chickens. All right, got some goats. Hey there. Doesn't like the camera. Oh, wow. All right, then we got some sheep. Oh, wow. She looks wiped out. You can see the little piggies like here. Look at that right there. They're just chilling. Nice. Yeah, this is part of the animals that you see here at the Orange County Fair. Well, apparently this pig is happy. He got a pretty good smile on the face. Nice. And then usually they have some agriculture here, so you can take a look at some of the crops that they grow here. Just some examples of some flowers, corn. So, and look, wishing well. Oh, well, no smoking or no vaping. Nice. But yeah, this is some of the things that you can see here. It's always a nice, pleasant walk through. See all the different vegetables that they grow here. So, oh, they got the super salsa garden here. So anything that you grow to make salsa, you know, will be here. Like the peppers, a scorpion, butch pepper here, just a regular pepper. Oh my gosh, is that what it says? The death spiral pepper? Oh shoot, I wonder what that's like. Death, right? And they have a single pumpkin here. Oh no, there's three pumpkins. So, but they're all from same region? Nope, different regions. But I guess they haven't come in yet. Oh, there's a fourth pumpkin, the gourds. Oh, actually it's a squash. Dang, it looks big. Holy mackerel, look at that thing. Huge. Nice, okay. And then we got the standard. Wait, yeah, it's pumpkin. Little pumpkin there. I thought it might have been another squash. Crazy. And you can't have like a garden or anything without a scarecrow there looking out for any of the crows or the birds or anything like that. You want to keep them out of your vegetable garden because they'll eat it. Or they might carve their own pumpkin. You never know. I don't know if you can see it here, but the red off the plant, man, it's just like wild, dude. It looks nice. So let me zoom back here. But this is kale, really? Wow, I didn't know kale was that vibrant. Okay. See, you learn something when you come to the fairs. You know, you get to learn about agriculture, animals, and you know, interesting food as well. Here we go. We usually check this out. Welcome to the Heroes Hall Museum. Yeah, I usually like going through here to see see if they've changed anything from last time I was here, and then also to enjoy the air conditioning too. But it's actually pretty nice out here. The wind is really like strong and like cool, so it's keeping you cool out here. So it's not that bad of a summer day. And we're going to be entering the Heroes Hall. So there's no food, drinks, no electric scooters because it's a 2-story. So they do have elevators, but I'm not sure why you can't do electric scooters. They used to. Okay, well, we're going to go in.
guys, I'm Chicken Charlie. We're at the OC Fair. This is our chicken shawarma wrap. Come get it, give it a try. It's so good. Everything's made fresh from scratch, right here.
All right, we're here at Chicken Charlie's where they have a new deep fried tiramisu. So we're gonna go ahead and try it. And then later on, we're probably gonna get our pickle drink because they make it with Dr. Pepper over here at the Orange County Fair. So I think the Dr. Pepper tastes a little bit better than the Mr. Pibb. All right, so our first item of the day is gonna be the deep fried tiramisu from Chicken Charlie's. So we're gonna go ahead and try it. There was like 5 pieces that came with it. So we're gonna try it, see what it tastes like. Oh yeah, they're softening up, aren't they? But this is what it looks like, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and take a bite. Oh yeah. You can't go wrong with Chicken Charlie's, man. This is good. Look at that. All right, let's finish it off here. That is a definite 5 Qs out of 5. If you're here at the OC Fair, go hit up Chicken Charlie's, get the deep fried tiramisu, and it's exclusive to the Orange County Fair. You can't get it anywhere else. All right, guys, on to the next one. So up next, we have the crispy chicken wrap from Chicken Charlie's. Now, this is only a part of it, and that thing's like pretty big. But it's got like the chicken and some of the vegetables in it. I'm gonna try not to spill any of this on myself like Randy did earlier. Unfortunately, we didn't catch that on film, but he would have made me erase it anyway. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and try it, see what it tastes like. That's pretty good. Yeah, pickles in there? Yeah.
I didn't see it either. That was on the other part.
The chicken's cooked to perfection. I mean, almost looks like he has French fries in there, but I think they're, you never know with Chicken Charlie's what he's putting in his stuff. But it's good. It's really good. I really like this. So I give this a 5 Qs out of 5. So when you walk into the Orange County Fair, one of the first booths you're going to almost walk up into is Chicken Charlie's. Check him out. He's got a huge variety there. After I eat this, I'm going to go back and get me one of those pickle drinks with Dr. Pepper in it because I got to have one every year and he makes the best. So anyway, again, 5 Qs out of 5 for the crispy chicken wrap, and on to the next one. We're here at Chicken Charlie's, and I always try to get their pickle drink here with Dr. Pepper. It is so refreshing and so good that, you know, I gotta have it every year, and he uses like the best pickles, man. They're nice and sour, and it goes well with the Dr. Pepper, so bottoms up. That blend is so good. Highly recommended. Okay, so our next item up for bid from 10 Pound Bun, we have the French onion 10 Pound Bun right here. We're gonna go ahead and try it out, see what it tastes like. So I'm gonna take a little piece here. Whoops. Trying not to make a mess here, but let's see what it tastes like. Oh my. That's really good.
Don't the onions taste like they were from a
yeah,
French onion soup?
it does taste like it's from a French onion soup. And they have the best cheese at 10 Pound Bun, let me tell you. This is really good, and this is exclusive to the Orange County Fair. So it's new to 10 Pound Bun. It runs about $13 even. You get a lot, and then it's a shareable size. I mean, things like about that big. Highly recommend it. This is a 5 Qs out of 5. This is, so far we've had a good start with the fair. The food's been delicious. So, but recommend this, get it if you can. And they also have a $5 one, which is it's just basically the cheese and the bread, and it's like a half of one, but it looks like it's well worth $5. But $13 for this, yeah, this is a good deal. All right, on to the next one. right, so we're gonna go check out the Birds Theme Bar and the Rewind exhibit here because when we were there earlier, they didn't have a menu for the bar. So now we're gonna check it out to see if they figured out something. You know, they're probably gonna have the seagull dive bomb or something like that, but we'll see. So, but having a good time here at the OC Fair. Tried out some food. It was really good. Everything's been a 5 Qs out of 5 so far. So that's mainly like chicken Charlie's and 10-pound buns. So it's been pretty good so far. So let's check it out. We're going to enter the Rewind here for the VHS here at the Orange County Fair. I've been in here before, but I understand that they've changed some things a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and look around and see what it's like and go from there. So right off the bat, a lot of this is different. Very cool. Got your Warner Brothers here, and then the mock Blockbuster. And again, you know, I used to work at Blockbuster like way back in the day. But yeah, oh look, they got Lord of the Rings here. This one, Burning Cycle. I'm not familiar with this movie, I'm sorry. Oh, I feel bad about that. But yeah, looks actually kind of cool actually when they got the movies out. This is how we used to do it, kids. There was no Netflix or Redbox. We used to come to video stores here. And one of the, like, I don't want to say the greatest movie, but very innovative movie for its time. It was way ahead of its time. So, and yes, kids, this is what we used to watch TV on, and literally this size as well. But yeah, this is cool. Oh, there we go. New releases, Troy. So they got some blacklight posters here. Oh goodness. Do you guys remember any of this stuff? This is cool. This is all part of the Rewind exhibit here at the Orange County Fair. All right, we got some more stuff here. This looks like for Nosferatu. Just a display. It's a photo op, so if you want to take your picture with Nosferatu, there you go. Just watch your neck. Okay, so here we go. We got a set of gremlins here. Look at that. And the dancing gremlin there. This is cool. So if you guys want a photo op, here it is in Rewind over at the Orange County Fair. Okay, part of here they have a Hitchcock bar. I mean, it's kind of cool with like the birds hanging up from the ceiling. Oh my goodness. This is actually pretty cool. And then they got, I guess, some photo. Wow. This is cool, man. Oh, look at that. The famous seagull dive bombing into you. Well, yeah, this is kind of cool, the Hitchcock bar. And here we have the famous phone booth for the birds. I mean, look at that. Safety, right? Safety? Oh my goodness, this is so cool. And then here we have some more posters here from Mission Impossible to Terminator 2. Very cool here at Rewind. And if you're looking for some coffee, they have Moon Goat here as part of the Rewind exhibit. So I haven't tried it yet. I may try it a little bit later, but I just don't like drinking coffee outside of my home. So if you guys know what I mean. And this is something new. They put in an arcade here. Look at that. That is so crazy. I guess that's part of the nostalgia with some of the movies. But yeah, they got Pole Position, Sega Daytona USA, Frogger, Galaga, Miss Pac-Man, Hubert. Oh, Joust. I love Joust. And then they also have the old coin machines here. That's crazy. Wow. This is nice this year. They really outdid themselves. Oh, look at that Centipede. Look at this. Isn't that nice? Wow. Neo Geo. Oh, you know what? I used to have a Neo Geo home. I gave it to my cousin, and I have no idea what he did with it, but it was fun. Costs a lot of money. I think the cartridges were like 200 bucks a piece, and I just gave it to them. But yeah, this is nice. They got an arcade here this year. All right, and they got the Spy Who Shagged Me with the portal. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Photo op there, guys. Okay, they have some of when the games were came out, like Joust in 1982, Miss Pac-Man 1982, and kind of gives you who made it. Pole Position 1982, and then Q*bert 1982. Wow, that's pretty cool. I want to see what the other side, if there's anything on the other side of the sign. And yes, they have other stuff like Mortal Kombat 2 1993, Daytona USA 1994, and Maximum Force Area 51 1997. Wow, that's pretty cool. All right, so we're gonna do a little bit of a above the view for the fair, and I am like terrified of heights, but I just do this for you guys. So, oh God. You know, I think it's like funner when you have someone else with you, but like here, I just feel terrified, but it's okay. I'm like sitting in the middle of it. It's nice and windy up here. Oh my God, what did I do? But this is what it looks like, guys, here at the Orange County Fair. It's nice and windy. I got a death grip on my Luna Ultra, so it's pretty good. There's Randy and Janice, so we're getting a pretty good bird's eye view. I guess I just feel a lot better when someone else is with me, but this is fine. I mean, if I fall to my death, that's cool. And if the Luna survives, maybe if one of you guys can find it, then I guess you can have it, but don't hold me to that. All right, more of the fair here. There we go. This is like the main area that we stick around at. And then right here is the hangar where they have bands playing. I don't know if you can hear that. There's other music going on. But yeah, this is nice. So we're coming towards the tail end of the Skyride, just saw a sign. But here's some of the fair. It's a little bit more. Now the wind's kind of dying down, so it's a little warm up here. But somewhere along the line, used to be able to see the water from here, but maybe it's just me. Maybe it's from the Ferris wheel when we went up on it. But there's the big Ferris wheel. Anyway, gotta go. We're gonna start going down.
It looks like we have number one is Sophie Smith taking the win.
Okay, we're in the art and visual gallery, so we're just looking at some of the artwork here. But that looks cool. Very cool. And this is some of the artwork. Well, actually, these are photographs, not artwork, but I mean, I always like looking here, seeing like how they've taken the photos. And my favorite type of contrast is black and white, because it just brings out all the emotion, all the feeling out of a picture like this one. I mean, I just love how you have the light coming through the tree and just like the beams coming through. I mean, to me, that just evokes like a calm emotion. But these are really, really nice. I mean, you know, something like this where you just have the panoramic view showing the elephants with the trees in the background. So these are just, I'm surprised at 1 second. It should have been like one of the first, but oh well, just different tastes, I guess. But just some of the photos just look really good. But you get a different feeling when you have like color. I'm only guessing because like either we're just staring more at the colors and not the person in the photo. I mean, like this one, the use of shadow and everything, it's a well-deserved first place, but it just really just brings out like just like a feeling out of that, you know, like same here, you know. But you know, when you get to, you know, photo like this, you're just looking at the color. I'm not sure what the emotion would be behind it. But that's why I prefer black and white photos over color, because you just feel emotion over it other than, you know, you're just looking at color. Like this would be a perfect example of how to use color. So, you know, these are just my opinions. And you know, what I prefer to see. But yeah, all in all these photographs are beautiful. You know, don't get me wrong, it's just, I'm just talking in preference of what I like to see, what brings out an emotion, an awe, you know, and that I'm just expressing that. You know, whether you guys agree with me or not, you know, we all have our opinions, but that's the way I like looking at things. I just love, you know, if you use like color, like I would love that with all the colors here. See, but I'm just shooting it for colors. I'm not shooting it for like any emotion or the scene, what's there. I'm just shooting it for color. But if I want like an emotional type sense, then I'd prefer shooting in black and white. But other than that, they're still beautiful pictures. Yeah, when you have nature shots, then color is secondary, so you're shooting for the scenery. Like I said, this is just my opinion. You could agree, disagree, that's up to you guys. But this is like if I was doing scenery, like this, I like this. I like to see the windmills, the clouds, the reflection of the clouds, and then just the color, the way the shadow plays. I like that. That's looks really nice to me. You know, and same here, you know, that I like the way the coloring and the scene and everything. I think it's just perfect the way it is. And same here. I like seeing this, you know, and even right here with this, with the water, the river going through with the trees. I mean, I just like how it's all framed and everything, and a good use of color. So it's just a variety of things that I look at, not necessarily, you know, if it's wrong or right, but can you imagine this shot in black and white and contrasty? I think it would look just mysterious. And just like this, boom, you know, beautiful. That, to me, I like this. I would hang this on my wall. I really like this. Just that little bit of color, and the rest just looks like it's grayed out. It's just basically because everything's clouded over, there's really no sun on it. But I think that's probably where the sun is hitting the final area there, but it looks really nice. Okay, so the first time ever here at the Orange County Fair, I got tagged for filming. They told me not to film unless I had a media pass. I'm like, you know, like, when did this start? So I kind of questioned the guy because it happened at the Centennial Farm where we're looking at some goats. I just asked him, I go, is that here, just in the barn here, or is that the whole entire fair? And he wasn't really sure. I've had to ask. So I don't know what the guy's trip was, but I stopped filming for a little bit, and now I'm back to filming. So if Orange County Fair wants to tag me on it, they can go right ahead. You know, this is part of why I come to the fair. I kind of like promote them. But if they don't want me to film, they want me to film. So I'm all right with that. I forgot to mention a setting that I have on this camera, the Luna Ultra. There's a setting where a lot of people like put like, I guess, subject matter first for the exposure. I don't like that. I don't like it when like you're going into a shaded area and then all of a sudden the camera brightens up just to show your face and then the background blows out. I don't like that. There's a setting on here called Matrix. I have it on there, so what it does is it adjusts the ambiance light. So it's like you're still in shadow, but you can still kind of see your face, but it doesn't blow out the background. I prefer that. I prefer the natural way that your eyes are seeing the subject and the matter. So I have that set on Matrix. I forgot to say that, but this camera just does the auto exposure like beautifully so far. Kind of enjoying it. That about does it for us today, and that's how my day is spent here at the fair, just looking at some of the exhibits, coming here with friends, trying out foods, new foods, the $5 meal plan. I know I didn't show a lot on here, so a lot of the recording was done with Janice Yamanaka's channel, so I'm going to go ahead and put a link to her channel so you can see all the different foods here. So some of the foods that we tried here today was the deep fried tiramisu from Chicken Charlie's, also the crispy chicken shawarma wrap. That was pretty good. So those two items were good from Chicken Charlie's. And then we did $5 items after that. Also from 10-pound bun, there was the French onion 10-pound bun, which was really good. That was like $13, but that's shareable. It was good. The review is on with Janice Yamanaka that we filmed on that. No, actually, I have that on mine. Sorry about that. That was on there. Oops. Don't even know my own stuff. But most of the $5 stuff that we did is with Janice Yamanaka. The bacon wrapped hot dog for $5. You get a whole hot dog that's bacon wrapped. Make sure you get it with the onions because the onions really make it. And that was only $5. And then from Tasties, they have two booths. They have two different items. One is a $5 hamburger, which is well worth it. It's very good. And the other one is the Chupacabra chips. That was probably the star of the $5 menu items, and those are daily, and they go from like 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. After that, you cannot get any $5 items anymore. You have to pay full price for most of the stuff. But trying those $5 items gets you a chance to taste what's serving at that booth, and then maybe later on you might try something that's bigger and you might like something that they serve. And you know, from Tasties, generally you can't go wrong with that. It's really pretty good. But yeah, come to the OC Fair. It comes out, it starts from today, from July 17th all the way to August 16th. They have a new theming. It says your adventure awaits. But if you can see that, those are the dates that are on for the OC Fair. It's $15 a park. I recommend you get your tickets online. That way it makes it really smooth and easy transition for, you know, to go to the OC Fair. So you don't have to wait at the booths, because usually the booths are a long line, and usually the tickets cost more when you come here on property. So I highly recommend online. And if you want any of the rides, they have a Dream Pass that you can get for $51, and you can ride 10 rides, and I think it's a combination of 10 rides and games. So like if you want to do 5 rides and 5 games, you can do that. But if you want the rides, it's actually a better value than trying to buy the tickets alone, because like the big Ferris wheel is 9 tickets, whereas if you use the Dream Pass, it just takes away one of the rides. So you're saving money there. Even though it's $51, you're still saving money, but it's only good for that day. So make sure if you get that you use it all up that day. All right, guys. Well, thank you for coming along on this wild ride. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate like you coming along and, you know, watching my videos and stuff like that. But the other thing is, I hope you guys are looking closely at this particular video, because I was using the Insta360 Luna Ultra, and if you guys are looking into becoming a YouTuber and you want to vlog, I honestly, even though this has a lot of bugs in it, but just to simply use it right out of the box, it's a fantastic camera. The picture quality on it is, it can't be beat. Now, with that, I have not tried the DJI 4 Pro, so I'm not saying that this is better than the other one because I haven't tried it, and I will never really like say one's better than the other because I've seen the comparisons, and I think that it's a tough market for you guys to choose. So you just have to choose by what you may need and what you want out of a camera. And since this is only available right now in the US, whereas DJI and the Extremuse 2 Pro are not available right now, this is your only choice right now. But once they get their firmware down, I think it's going to be a hard to beat camera. So you guys really should just check it out. But do your due diligence, do your investigations, watch all the videos. If you want specs, go to the people that give you all the specs, but specs don't mean anything unless you see real use of the camera, which is what I'm doing today. And if you guys like it, make a comment. And if you have any questions about the camera, I'll be happy to ask. And if you want me to test it out further for you guys, because you have any questions, I'll be happy to do that for you as well. All right, guys, thank you guys for coming along. Until the next time I take you, hot day today, to another wicked place. Good night, guys.